Welcome back to another week with the Waltons. I'm Mrs. Walton, and today I'm gonna try to help you guys with some tips and tricks of how to organize in a small nursery, because baby's got a lot of stuff. See you guys in a second, and I'm gonna tell you guys how I organized baby girl's nursery. So the first way that I use to store a lot of stuff in her room is under her crib. We have like her toys and stuff like that she's too young to use right now. And then we also have this, which is a like under bed storage, and it has like all her like bassinet sheets, her crib sheets, her extra covers, extra blankets, like floor blankets, like anything like that. And then under the actual bed, these are her 6 to 9 month clothes, and she's not gonna be wearing them anytime soon, so it doesn't make sense to fill up the closets with them. So after she gets out of newborn, we'll switch out and we'll take out all the newborn clothes, and then we'll replace them with her 6 to 9. Just keep it under the bed, nobody has to see it. Under the bed storage, I highly recommend, if your child has a lot of things that you want to kind of hide them. In her dresser, I do not use drawer organizers, and that's because the drawers are very short, so it's very hard to put like organizers in it, then the drawer won't close. So the way I organize it is I just fold them. So these are like swaddles and stuff like that. The thing about with the swaddles is they go from like 0 to 6 months, so they're all like the same size. And then like her gowns I keep in the first drawer, because I feel like this is what I'm going to go to the most when she goes to sleep. What is she going in? And I keep it right next to the changing table, because that way after I change her, get her dressed. And then in the second drawer, I have her pack and plays here, and then her short sleeve onesies and her long sleeve onesies. So it goes from newborn 0 to 3. In this drawer, this is kind of like her bath stuff. So these are all her extra towels over here, and then right here I keep her robes, and then over here these are all her rags. So whenever she has to take a shower, I can just run in here, grab a towel or a robe, grab a rag. In this drawer, it's the same concept as the newborn and 0 to 3 month drawer. So we have her pack and plays, and then her short sleeve onesies and her long sleeve onesies. She doesn't have a lot of long sleeve onesies because this is her 3 to 6 month drawer, and it's gonna start to get warm, so she has like a lot of like short sets. This whole drawer is 3 to 6 months, so the goal is to reduce space, is to always trade out. When she grows out of these, which is the newborn and the 0 to 3 months, I'm gonna like store this away. This drawer will come up here, so this will be the 3 to 6 month drawer, and then all the clothes that are under the bed will come here, and this will be her 6 to 9 month drawer. So that way we don't just have things taking up space that we don't need. And then this drawer, this is my kind of like mommy drawer. So I have these organizers. They're from M Design, and here, so this is where we keep like her little pacifiers. This is where I keep like my breast pump extra parts, my breast pump, my nursing pads. Back there is like the cooler bag and the travel bag. I keep everything separate, everything sterilized, and everything in this drawer. So when I come into the room, I pump. And then over here, we have the changing table. We have the storage bins. It has everything that we would need to change her, so that we don't have to go searching around for things. So I try to keep everything together. So I have her clothes right here, so I can change her, and then I have her everything in these bins. So we have the wipe warmer. And then if you look behind the bins, we kind of hide the extra wipes. And then in this first bin, this is like her changing bin. We have extra changing pads, diaper, butt cream, her nail clippers, her comb, nail files, brush, detangler, her lotion, all-purpose balm, hand sanitizer, some body oil, some diaper rash cream, just everything that we would need when we're changing her. And then I also even have like a Dreft pen in here in case like she has like a little blowout and I just want to like get the stain out before I put it in the wash. Second drawer, I kind of covered it with plastic so no dust got on it. But these are her diapers. So when I need a diaper, I would just grab one under her changing table. And then on the second row, these are all of her teethers and her hard toys. And in this drawer, we have like her plush toys. This is like the cutest thing ever. We got this from our 3D sonogram. So it's like actually her heartbeat. But yeah, so you just like press it and it's like our daughter's heartbeat, which is really, really cute. And then in this, keep all her little books. So she's like Goodnight Moon, Peekaboo. This is actually my favorite book. My grandmother used to sing this song, Jesus Loves Me, all the time to us when we were kids. It plays that song. So I really like having this book so she can sing along and learn those songs that my grandma used to sing to us. This is on the level that she can reach. If she wants a book, she wants a toy, she can grab that. To recap, hide the wipe, get some bins so you can store stuff. Like we can store so much more stuff in this. And then we go to her closet. So I highly recommend getting like organizers for the closet because it'll just make your life a whole lot easier. This is an over the door organizer by M Design. We just put all her extra stuff in here. So this is like extra shampoos, lotion, hand sanitizer, diaper cream. And then in this one, this is more so like her extra lotions. And I think like bug spray, sunscreen, Q-tips, her nasal thingy, her toothbrushes, I think her toothpaste is in here. So this is like hygiene. And then in here, this is like her medicine cabinet, I guess you could say. So we have like gripe water, thermometer, Tylenol, just like anything she might need, like syringes. Keep that all in the door because that's something we might need while we're changing her. And the change table in the closet is right next to each other. We go into the closet. I actually got these organizers from Amazon as well. So they're like, they have the size on them so you can better organize. For me, I need things to be the same color. So all her hangers are pink. It's like her newborn clothes. Then it goes to like 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months. And then like I said, the 6 to 9, I keep it under the bed. And then when she's older, I'll hang those up. And then we just stack all the diapers because it doesn't make sense for us to put them anywhere else. I think the other big thing about having a small closet, small room is to utilize the space that is under the clothes because babies are so small that their clothes only reach right here. So that means you have all this floor space to either store things up here and then get like an extender and have a second row, or store things on the ground like we did with the diapers. This is my saving grace. You can tell there's so much stuff in it because this is supposed to be flat and I can't even go flat anymore. But in here, I just keep all her little mittens. And in here, I keep her shoes. She doesn't have a lot of shoes because she's gonna be walking. So where's she going? This will get moved around when she gets older because her needs will change. But like I said, right now, she doesn't really need shoes like that. So I think she has like 2 pairs of shoes. These are all birth cloths. These are all swaddle blankets, so we just keep them right here. So whenever we need one, we just grab one and go. She has way too many hats and headbands, so I didn't even organize the drawer. But these are all her hats and headbands and her turbans and stuff like that, which I should organize better just because it'll probably make my life a lot easier when I have to grab stuff. Then in this drawer, like all her socks. Then in this drawer, these are her like leggings and tights. And then in this drawer, these are all her bibs, which I also don't organize just because I'm probably just gonna grab one and go when I am ready to go. To this side of the closet, I keep all her jackets. So if she needs a jacket, I can just grab it and go. And then we have another over the door organizer, but I put it in the closet because this comes in a 2-pack. This has like all her extra changing pads, her extra individual wipe containers, and like extra batteries. So that's like the extra section. So like those are things that we're not gonna go to that often, but if we need it, we know it's there. We also put hooks behind the closet that if we need stuff from behind, we can grab it. So we have like her portable sleeper back there, and then also utilizing above the closet. We have her diaper bag, and this is just like we can grab it and go whenever we need it. And then we also have these containers which match this and this. In the first container, this is where I keep like her carriers, anything for like outside. So this is like a nursing blanket / car seat cover, so that's easy to access. So this is like what I would go to when we're leaving the house. And then in the second drawer, I have all her cleaning supplies, all-purpose surface wipes, and her safety stuff. So like her child-proofing things. These are things that I don't want her to reach, but I can reach them. And then there's a third box over here, but it just has like her keepsakes and like her notebook, like probably her hospital records, just like things you want to keep. And then I can't reach it right now, but behind there we keep all the extra box of wipes, and we also keep the extra diaper genie refills, because again, those are things that we're probably not going to go to often because I don't have to refill the diaper genie that often. And then I also have all the wipes back here already, so I wouldn't open that box until this goes down, and this probably won't go down for a while. So to recap, the best way is that I found to store things when you have like a small nursery, like how we have a small nursery, is to number one, store things under the bed. People can't see it, it's hidden, and you will get the most optimal space that you can, and it's out of baby's reach. So number one, under the bed storage. Number two, you have to work with what you got. So our dresser is short, so we couldn't do the whole organizer thing, but if you could find organizers for your drawer, you can use that. And also, not everything has to be out. So just because you got clothes up until she's 1 or up until he's 1, you don't have to have them all out. So definitely go by the age and swap things out. That'll help with storage. Use storage bins and storage compartments to utilize any empty space, even in the closet. Store things within reach. And then, last but not least, to store things more like vertical than horizontal, because like I said, baby's things are so small. So you can definitely utilize the space at the bottom of the closet, the space at the top of the closet, because this little section is going to be the baby's clothes in the closet, and you're going to need all the closet space. I think that's all the tips that I had. If you guys have more tips, definitely comment down below. I hope this video was helpful to somebody. I know I've been watching a lot of videos and they helped me, so I was able to store basically everything in our small little nursery for our daughter. So thank you guys for staying on this pregnancy journey with us, and I will see you guys next week for another week with the Waltons.